Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at 10 cryptocurrencies under a billion market cap by Dragonfly Capital Portfolio. We are going to start with Oasis at number 1, followed by 1inch, CKB, Comp, CELO, RSS3, Siacoin, UMA, Cyber, and then we'll end it with Hashflow at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Rose against BTC. So this is where we are for Rose. We had this target 82. Is it Satoshis? Okay, 82 Satoshis since the 25th of October 2023. And we're still loyal to our 82 Satoshi targets. It seems to me like this was a very nice rally, right? And after that, now we're back down under the skinny pink line. There was an attempt to break the skinny pink line, but we didn't break it. It was slapped back down. So I suspect that we could be getting mountains here. Head and shoulders maybe, as we continue lower towards 82 sats. Rose against USDT. Okay, so I mentioned that on the 25th of October, that Rose is bearish against BTC, but potentially bullish against USD. A bit strange, right? So when we made the prediction, Rose was here. If we go back to 25th of October. So this was how Rose looked like. So hey, this is a squeeze. A breakout is incoming for Rose, and we were anticipating it to go up to this noisy area, but alas, it didn't go that far. Eventually, it popped back under the skinny pink line. We were so close to it, but yeah, it is what it is. So now that we're already on the skinny pink line, and we are already forming a potential head and shoulders continuation chart pattern. Look at this, everything hits perfectly. So I suspect that we could be completing a right shoulder over here. And then we're heading lower to 4.8, 5 cents. Sub 5 cents, 4.8 cents. So yeah, it's not looking good to me. It is not looking good. Could we resume towards the 22 cents target? Of course. If a strong rally comes in, sure, of course. But I suspect that something like this could happen. More likely than not, because we're already back at the skinny pink line. And we have been testing it again and again and again. So yeah, I preach caution though. I really would preach caution. Sure, we could reverse back up. So technically, the 22 cents target is still on. And at the same time, there is also a head and shoulders continuation chart pattern, bearish one. So we're going to keep these two targets open. I know it's going to sound very strange. The reason why the 22 cents target is still on is because we have not, I mean, technically, you have to clear this low first to consider this to be invalidated. But, the moment you hit the skinny pink line, right, there is a very, very high likelihood that this will be invalidated. So the moment we slice back down convincingly, right, I'm anticipating this to be a three-wave move. The moment we slice back down, and that's it. We're going to have to invalidate this. And, yeah, look forward to the sub 5 cents target to be hit for Rose. Oasis. 1 inch against BTC. Here we are for 1 inch. 1 inch is not looking good. At the same time, 1 inch looks like it is also potentially completing a mountain range over here. And you can see, throughout history, right, when 1 inch has been a downwards trend since 3rd of Feb 2021. And all the way down, you can see very clear support lines, right? Here as well. Can you see this? Consolidation, bam! You can even see over here, head and shoulders, bam! Right, very clear support lines. Rising channel. Okay, I'm just gonna use drawing freehand. Right, look at this rising channel. It's down. Look at this. Look at this. Oh boy, here's another one. Okay, it's not looking good. So we are anticipating more downside for 1 inch. Until we are proven wrong by the wheels of 1 inch. Until the wheels of 1 inch are ready to reverse back the price by tapping on our shoulder with a very strong rally above the skinny pink line. Consolidating above it, continuing higher. Alright, if we get something like that, great. But as it stands, I don't see it yet. Against USD, 1 inch, we have a target over here at 22 cents. Just like what we saw on Oasis Rose. We suspect that this is a mountain range that will eventually lead towards the downside. ABC. So we're anticipating 22 cents to be hit for 1 inch. And again, I'm not too sure whether if we're going to be getting a very nice ABCDE over here, or this could be an inverse head and shoulders. Right, we could go lower past 22 cents, clear the lows over here, sweep the lows over here as well. Again, it's just not looking good to me. Right, the moment we break above the skinny pink line, we should have stayed above it, but we didn't. And so, yeah, now here we are. So again, I will preach caution. I think more likely than not, direction is down for 1 inch. Nervos! CKB against USD. CKB is almost touching the skinny pink line, but not yet. And CKB has gone to almost the all-time high. Very, very close to it. And things have already started, turning really bearish for CKB. If anything, this is a shooting star. So which means that it's the end for Nervos. If anything, Nervos should be heading back lower. If a rally comes on, I will be anticipating a potential bearish continuation down. But if you look back in history, right, once we hit the all-time high, we zip lower, right? And after that, there was a very strong rally before we collapsed. This could repeat over here. Strong rally. And this strong rally could be the clearance of all of these clusters of stop buys, right? Potentially clear everything. And after that, it comes back down. Big descending triangle. CKB hits lower. But technically, we're still above the skinny pink line. So the trend is still bullish for Nervos. But we're anticipating this to happen. So, I mean, as a trader, right, you can always trade in between the resistance and the support. You can go in here, go out here. Once it comes down, again, open a short here, close it here. A rally comes in for the third mountain. If it does, in, out. Right, you can trade volatility for the fluctuations of the potential bearish reversal. We were so close to taking this out, but we didn't. So yeah, I'm expecting Nervos to be heading much lower. Compound, oh my god, compound. Another disappointment. Comp against BDC. Look at this. It's all down. No signs of life at all. Right? As long as we're under the skinny pink line, we remain with a bearish bias for compound. Compound against USD. Here we are for compound. We are okay. There's a target for compound at $35. Right. This was the rising channel that came. You see this? Rising channels are bearish continuation chart pattern. Right. It's a bearish continuation chart pattern. Again over here. You see this? It's a descending triangle. It's not looking good, boys and girls. It's not looking good. And at the same time, this could be a much bigger bearish chart pattern, right? It could be a descending, and we can hit past 35. So again, at this point of time, it's not looking good. I expect compound to clear these lows over here, right? There are clusters of cells over here. So more downside to come for compound. It's just not looking good, boys and girls. And we didn't really truly break the skinny pink line. We've been hovering around it, up and down, and yeah. I suspect we're going to clear all these clusters. So be careful about going long for compound. If anything, it's more likely than not to be a downer. CELO against BDC. Oh my god, not looking good as well, right? Yeah. You can draw a support line across, right? Again, another support line across, right? A support line. Look at this. Bam, we're down. Yeah, it's not looking good. So, bearish trend. CELO BDC against USD. CELO is already under the skinny pink line, right? We sliced through with proper volume. This was a very nice rally, but it's too soon to end the bullish trend though. We were anticipating something like this, right? But I guess because no money was being printed so far this June, so that's why things are just not really pumping. Right? Big head and shoulders. You see this? Left shoulder hit, right shoulder. Big collapse. Yeah, it's not looking good. But I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this could be the end though. But we're under the skinny pink line, so yeah, if anything, usually when the bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a while before rising back up. Now we're on a medium time frame bearish trend as well. So we'll probably have to go sideways a little bit before reversing back up for CELO. It's just not looking good. RSS3. Let's look at the USD pair. RSS3 is still above the skinny pink line, but we're very close to the all-time high. which means that this could already potentially be the end. If you move up to the monthly, yeah, this could be the end though. Let's see weekly. Yeah, it's a bearish engulfing here. And we have already dropped so much. How many percent? 64%. Of course, technically, we're still above the skinny pink line. Things are still bullish. But I suspect we could form a descending over here. Right. Or we could sweep all of this rally. Sweep everybody here. All the stop buys before heading back lower. Right. We could do something like this as well. But yeah, RSS3 is not looking good. Every time we rally, we get slapped down. Yeah. The selling pressure is already there for RSS3. So be careful. Siacoin, oh my god, another disappointment. Siacoin had a very, very high chance of completing a B, C, D, E. Blast off! This would have been awesome. Spectacular, but it didn't. We're back under the skinny pink line right now. Right. So when I first start seeing signs of bearishness, I start seeing like, oh my god, this is a mountain range. Bam! We broke support. Again, another mountain range. Oh my god. Right on top of the skinny pink line. That's it. We collapse. It's not good. It's not good, boys and girls. It's just not good. More downside. I don't know. This is very disappointing. But the high time frame chart pattern is still on. But there could be some brutal moves first before any sort of a reversal. Right. I suspect that if we were to get big bearish chart patterns over here, we might even clear all of these clusters of cells before reversing back up. Right, so we might drop to this nice area over here, which is about 0.13 cents. Now we're at 0.46 cents. So this could be a brutal 70% more towards the downside. I'm not sure about Siacoin's medium term, but yeah, high time frame still have potential, but we're gonna have to give it some time. UMA against BTC. UMA BTC is, yeah, there was signs of life, right? But every time we rally, we get slapped down. There was a nice one over here that came, but we got slapped down again. So UMA is not looking too good against BTC. Against USD, we're also not looking too good. We've sliced back under the skinny pink line. This was the first slice. Strong rally. This is a get out. This is what you call get out rally. And after that, bam, we're back again. So there could be another rally. And if we form mountain ranges, that's it. We're collapsing. So yeah, I would preach caution for UMA. We're under the skipping line. Yeah, it's not good. We thought that this would have been a very nice, you see the moment you have a breakout, right? You're always looking for consolidation, for a continuation up. But it didn't come. It got slapped all the way back down. So that's why it's very important to take profits, to have several targets along the way towards the upside. Cyber against BTC. Here we are for Cyber. Yeah, it's not good. It's too new though, anyway. So yeah, nothing against the BTC pair. Cyber against USD, we are going lower as well, right? This is the ATH, right? And this is the lows, right? If you wanted to count this, right, this is actually a lower high, lower high, lower high, higher low, higher low. Oh, we could get another higher low over here, right? And this whole thing could be a valid squeeze, right? Constriction before a breakout, potentially, but we can't say for sure at this point of time. We've already broken out of the rising channel over here, right? Just slightly, still a rising channel. Preceding trend bearish, subsequent trend bearish as well. We have yet to clear these lows. We have cleared all of these cell clusters, all of it except this. So just a little bit more. Rally and bam, we drop below. So that's Cyber for you, ladies and gentlemen. That is Cyber for you. It's just not looking too good. HFT against BTC. So this is where HFT is. Nothing but down since the beginning. It's just down, 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 down. Any signs of life yet? No. HFT against USD. Here we are for HFT. Yeah, no, look at this. Can you see this? Mountains, 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 mountains. Collapse. New all-time low. Any signs of reversal? No. We were hoping though for a squeeze or something, but it didn't come. So Yeah, it is what it is. As long as we're still under the skinny pink line, we remain with a bearish bias for HFT. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's Dragonfly Capital's portfolio under 1 billion market cap. And if you have yet to check out the Ethereum ecosystem coins that we did yesterday, go check it out now. See you in the next one. Ta-da!